Michelle Miller from CBS Saturday Morning. Welcome to The Dish. Today we travel from the Bayou to the Lone Star State on a quest for delicious Southern staples. We meet Food and Wine's best new chef in his Austin restaurant, where he creates colorful recipes using techniques he learned growing up in northern Mexico. And we stop at a Georgia hotspot serving soul food since 1947 that also became an important meeting place for Martin Luther King Jr. and other civil rights leaders in the 1960s. But we begin in New Orleans, where James Beard award-winning chef Frank Brigtsen makes diners feel at home. For years, he worked under the legendary chef Paul Prudhomme at the Big Easy's iconic Commander's Palace. And it was Prudhomme who lent the money and provided resources when he believed Brigtsen was ready to open a restaurant of his own. I got a taste of Brigtsen's extraordinary dishes.
All right, let's see what we got on the order.
At the elbow of where the river bends is a shotgun cottage serving up New Orleans cuisine.
Start your pork chop anytime.
In the Creole tradition.
Looking good.
For 37 years, Frank Brigtsen has delivered a cozy feel at the restaurant, which bears his name.
You feel like you're in someone's home.
Exactly.
There's your duck.
I like to describe it as creating a bubble around the table.
We have the duck with the dirty rice.
A place where generations have enjoyed his unique form of hospitality.
We're gonna need more shrimp. You know, when I was looking for a restaurant, I was driving the real estate agent crazy. You know, I kept saying, no, no. What do you want? And I said, that stupid answer, I'll know it when I see it. I had one foot in the door and I knew this was my spot.
Thank you, chef.
He's been cooking up delights ever since,
This delicious dish.
which for most of his life have sustained him and his clientele.
So here we have our shrimp remoulade, and this is served with guacamole.
Yes.
And deviled eggs.
Can I please just
Please try that.
Go
It's a
dive
lovely
right in.
combination. The remoulade sauce is very vibrant and sharp flavors. And so the creaminess of the avocado and the richness of the deviled egg balance that out.
You would think they compete, but it totally doesn't.
Thank
Oh
you.
my gosh, it's so good.
Also on the table, one of Brigtsen's most popular dishes, classic filet gumbo made with andouille sausage and chicken, broiled striped bass served with a crab crust and a lemon crab sauce.
You broil this on
This
here?
is cooked directly under the broiler.
May I?
Yes, please. Get that crispy corner, yeah. Oh, I love this duck.
Roast duck à la orange with classic French orange sauce served with dirty rice.
We slow roast them for 4 hours until the fat renders out and the meat is very tender. And this is a seasonal sauce. Christmas time is citrus time here in Louisiana.
And for dessert, pecan pie made with dark Caro corn syrup.
Take us through, because you weren't entirely sure you wanted to go into this industry. How'd you get in?
I kind of fell into it, and I think in my generation that was pretty common. I didn't even know there were culinary schools.
Whether at his first job at Blimpie's
Here comes the gravy.
or cooking on the line in a fast casual Italian kitchen, Brigtsen always left an impression.
LSU football Saturdays are the biggest days. So one game day, I was very busy, but I did 700 covers by myself.
700?
700.
That earned him a promotion and the confidence after graduation to answer a newspaper one ad for one of the city's most iconic spots.
So there was like 30 people in the patio at Commander's Palace waiting to get interviewed, and the executive chef was Chef Paul Prudhomme.
It took 3 hour-long interviews over the course of 3 weeks, but he secured the ultimate job, a culinary education at the premier restaurant with a legend.